Hi and welcome to episode number 595 with whatsforchow.com. Today we're going to bake a unique rye bread that everyone will love. This bread has the amazing flavour of rye bread but the light texture of a regular white farm loaf. To start, pour 625 milliliters of warm water into your mixer bowl. Add 60 grams of blackstrap molasses and stir this in briefly. Pour in 2 tablespoons brown sugar, 30 grams melted butter, 20 grams instant yeast, and 18 grams of soy lecithin. The lecithin binds the oil in the melted butter to the water. This dramatically increases the shelf life of the bread. In addition, rye flour has a low gluten content, and the lecithin replaces this shortage in order that the rye loaf will rise as well as regular bread does. Use your stick blender to shear the lecithin into the liquids. Cover the bowl and give it 15 minutes for the yeast to activate. In the meantime, measure out 600 grams strong white bread flour, 300 grams Stoneground rye flour, 4 teaspoons salt, and 2 teaspoons caraway or fennel seeds. Add these 4 ingredients to the yeast liquid. Place the bowl on your mixer with the dough hook attached and knead the dough on slow speed for 2 minutes. Increase the speed to medium-slow for a further 8 minutes. You'll have a beautifully smooth dough that is only slightly sticky. Cover the bowl with cling wrap and allow the dough to rise in a warm place for 60 minutes. While the dough rises, rub the insides of 2 large loaf pans with butter. Scatter flour over the inner surfaces of the pans and tip out any excess flour. As you can see, this dough rises very well. Turn the dough out onto a lightly floured work surface and knead it briefly to knock it down. Weigh the dough and divide it into 2 equal portions of around 850 grams each. Working with one portion at a time, work the dough into a rectangle the same width as the bread pan. Fold the top edge down 2/3 of the way, then fold the bottom edge up over this. Place the rolled dough into the pan with the seam side downwards. Flatten the roll to fill the bottom of the pan. Cover both pans with cling wrap and allow these to rise for a further 30 minutes in a warm place. Once again, you can clearly see just how well this dough rises. Use a razor-sharp knife to slash the tops of the loaves. Not only does this look cool, but it also deflates the lids and prevents them from blowing while baking. Bake the loaves in a preheated oven at 220 Celsius or 430 Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes until the loaves sound hollow when tapped. Remove the loaves from the oven and turn them out onto a wire rack to cool. Allow the bread to cool for at least 30 minutes before cutting. Here we can see the beautiful light texture and incredibly good oven spring. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for joining us. Please like, subscribe and share, and we'll see you again tomorrow.